Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Scorpio placements. So if you have Scorpio as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're using multiple decks of cards for this reading today. We have tarot cards, oracle cards and a few personalized messages that I've created. So we're going to get straight into your reading. Please bear in mind this is a general reading, so with the messages, only please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So all the decks of cards that I'm using are listed in the description box below, and I've already done a major shuffle of all the cards before starting up the reading, so we pretty much can get straight into it. So angels of love and light, could you please have clear and concise messages for Scorpio placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know for the current energies? For whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages, what do they need to know? Please and thank you. What do they need to know? Please and thank you. So starting off with the tea leaf fortune cards, and we pretty much got all that we wanted and a bonus card that came out straight away. So I'm very intrigued to find out what we have. So we have a month of the year. We have January. Guys, as I'm filming off this, we're currently in January. So Aquarius season is very significant, or the rest of this January is pretty important, okay? So what else? We have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Love it. Okay. And then we have box. You will receive a gift. And we have broom, a new home and a new attitude. Wow. Absolutely love it, guys. So there's still time yet for some major blessings to come in, okay? So if you have been dealing with a lot, which I feel like you have been, you know, the worst is over in regards to a particular situation, or if there's just been issues with most areas of your life, then I feel like there's this sense of ease, maybe peace and stability and balance finally coming through for you. 333 just come up on my timer, so you may be seeing of those numbers. At the bottom of the deck, we have firecracker, excitement. Wow, okay, this is like the first time I've ever seen this card. So yeah, there's something very exciting coming through. I'm getting like fireworks. I'm not necessarily sure when the Chinese New Year is. I don't know why I got called to say that, but you may be someone that's really into astrology or Chinese astrology. Okay. And we have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, but I'm getting and. Even though it says or, I'm getting and. So there is an exciting kind of turnaround in regards of particular events getting ready for you in the very, very near future, I'm hearing. So I am genuinely really quite excited to get into the read and find out what's going on for you. So we're using the Modern Witch Tarot deck to get a few cards for this reading, and then we'll use some other tarot cards for further clarifying. But what's going on for Scorpio placements? Yeah, I was getting, it's interesting because I got very much drawn to the bow bit of the rainbow. So something is getting neatly tied in a bow. There is like a significant gift coming through for you. It could be potentially a spiritual gift, like an upgrade, or your intuition is heightening. There's something that could be revealed to you whereby things are taken up a notch. They're going up the next level to do with maybe your psychic development here. If you're somebody that consider themselves to be quite spiritual here. But I'm getting predominantly a more of a physical gift, something solid and tangible coming through for you. I mean, it may be in the form of bricks and mortar, okay? Maybe a new home. right? Or I'm getting like a workspace, like an office, a storefront, something that way. Okay, what's going on for Scorpio placements? What's going on, please and thank you? But this is, I'm actually really loving this energy, guys. So what's coming through? I'm hearing when it rains, it pours. So I feel like you've gone through a lot of turbulence. But what I'm picking up on is that I'm getting another connotation of that saying, whereby there's these kind of pouring in of blessings, or maybe it's just been raining a lot where you live, or there's been some sort of major like thunderstorms or some really icy cold weather. I'm hearing like nearly freezing temperatures. Depends. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, this is a card indicating communication and news, documentation, letters. It could be something very formal making its way to you. The Star, Aquarius energy. Guys, the synchronicity is insane. We are currently in Aquarius season. There's still time yet for a mini miracle or a miracle, a big miracle, a wish fulfillment to take place and come through for you very quickly. I mean, you know, we only have a few more days left of January, and this is very fast energy. And it's the sense of excitement that all of a sudden, out of the blue, something is coming through. I'm hearing for you. Now, guys, I was not trying to make that rhyme. So I don't know what happened there, but, you know, obviously when, I channel messages, I sometimes get, get guided to rhyme. Okay. What is coming through? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Holy F, guys. Look, increase in material wealth. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up that you are having a stronger connection with your spirit guides. There's definitely an upgrade or an activation taking place for you in a spiritual way. You're receiving downloads, signs, synchronicities, messages, that sense of encouragement that I'm hearing thoughts are turning into things. So there's a really strong like energy right now with manifesting a lot quicker than we would be able to usually. So whatever you've been holding out for or hoping is going to come through, it's taken a long time to get here. But it's going to turn up very quickly, like all of a sudden, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there's you. You're not going to quite believe when whatever this is actually like handed to you on a platter. Yeah, you're not going to believe it with the Four of Cups. You never thought that this was going to come through. You thought that you missed your opportunity, or that things were always going to be a certain way here and that change wasn't on the horizon for you. But look at this, it's taken a while with that Knight of Pentacles, but slowly but surely it's been making its way to you, and now it's getting ready to pop up, okay? The World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, coming through in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's a big renewal coming through, a cycle completing and a new one beginning. I'm picking up on like energy to do with you entering into this highest timeline, or you quantum leaped, you closed a karmic cycle. There's something pretty massive here that you've done with the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, potentially divine feminine. Yeah, being open and receptive to now receive. So you are definitely in the receptive mode as of right now, okay? You're in the receptive mode, but it's taken a while for you to be feeling as if it's okay for you to receive of this abundance, this prosperity, these blessings, these resources, these finances, whatever it may or however it may pertain to you, or whatever it may be. But this is gorgeous, guys. I love this energy. We're going to look into this a little bit more now with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. This mini deck, it's so cute. But just seen 1111 on my timer, which is an angel number of making a wish. And we have the wish card. Love it. Ace of Swords. Underneath the Page of Swords, the page is carrying of the ace. So I'm hearing that your thoughts are incredibly important right now. To remain positive, remain optimistic. So if anything like negative or doubts or fears or insecurities or what have you that crops up, I feel like there's a sense of like mindfulness whereby you're consciously deciding to transmute the energy or switch up your vocabulary, I just heard, in regards to what it is that you're saying to yourself or what you're saying out there to the universe. I'm getting scripting, journaling, affirmations. Wow, my throat chakra just closed up a little bit. So there's something about your throat chakra that's getting cleansed and purged here, so that you're able to fully speak it out as to what it is that you're wanting. And I'm hearing like claiming something to be yours, taking that sense of authority, like, yeah, I am deserving and worthy of this, and abundance is my birthright. Okay, what else is going on here for this Page of Swords? I feel like everything's just going to start making sense, because you may have been a bit confused as to why things didn't unfold before. You're going to be receiving some very important information, and this is going to change like everything for you. It's like you get this new idea or this sense of this insight about something that you're currently working on. You've made a few tweaks in regards to this, and then it's like all of a sudden, like, how come I didn't see of that before? How come I didn't view it from that vantage point before? Like, there may have been the sense of like a self-limiting belief, or only having this one way of looking at something. And so therefore you're like, well, you may have asked out to the universe, like, can you help me like see whatever this is, understand what this is, how do I change or adapt this, that and the third? What is it that I need to tweak here? What is it I'm hearing I need to read up on? What is it that I need to address as of right now? What's more of a priority? What do I need to cut out of my life, and what do I need to incorporate in order to bring me into the sense of alignment for the manifestations of what it is that I would like to come through for me? Okay, with the Nine of Cups. I mean, guys, this is like the minor the minor arcana. This is the major arcana. So we pretty much have similar energy of major wish fulfillments and miracles coming in. I'm hearing you're going to be so happy. There's something that is just going to brighten you up. Wow. What else is going on here, please? And thank you for Scorpio placements. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. So Taurus placements, or maybe Taurus season. Something from now until Taurus season could be important. Two of Cups. Wow. Maybe to do with a business partnership, or there may be something around love. A romantic connection. Okay, what else have we got? What's to go underneath the star for Scorpio? Six of Wands. This is victory. This is success, reward and recognition. Oh, this is beautiful. With the Strength card, Leo energy. You may have Leo placements. I'm getting this vibe that you're no longer like scared to put yourself out there. So I feel like you may have been overly concerned about other people's perception of you, wondering whether they would judge you. But now I feel like you're embodying this energy where you're relatively content with yourself and you want to put yourself out there into the world and showcase to others your true, authentic self. And you're not apologizing for it. And if other people have certain things that they want to say, like at one point they would have been, you know, words can hurt. People can be really quite cruel with their sense of criticism or judgment, etc. But I feel like as of now, or leading up until this point, it's like little by little, it's like water off a duck's back. And now you're in this position and place of like, actually, I really couldn't care less. And I'm going to do what I feel is right and best for me and put myself out there. I'm hearing progress over perfection. So some of you may have been like, I have these million ideas or these million things that I want to work on, but it has to be idealistically a certain way. And if it's not that particular way, then I can't put myself out there in regards to this. We all start from somewhere. And I feel like there's that sense of like cutting down of these certain beliefs that you had, that it had to be a particular way when you put something out there for others to see. Because I feel like you wanted to portray a certain image of yourself to others. Because if something comes across as like idealistically perfect in your eyes and to others, right, then you can't get backlash or people making comments because it's like really impressive with whatever it is that you've put out there. So surely nobody can come about and try and harm you in some way by saying of certain things. But I feel like now it's just the sense of recognizing that progress is better than perfection, and that you're slowly but surely making your way to getting to where it is that you'd like to get to, and not putting so much pressure on yourself to come across in a certain way or showcase in a certain way. You know, we're all beginners in the beginning, right? We all have to start from somewhere. I mean, this could have been something that you've been dealing with recently, or this was quite some time ago, and now you've kind of got over that particular hump of being overly concerned or worried or stressed with this. And so now it's like you're ready to just embrace and put yourself out there. And I'm hearing being like real, right? Being someone that people can resonate with, that people that can relate to, right? Yeah, the Fool. Aries energy. This is somebody who, you know, is not really caring about everybody else's opinions here. They're just taking their calculated risk, that leap of faith. You know, you got this particular dog here, like jumping up at this person and be like, oh, you know, don't do this or don't do that, etc. Or you shouldn't have do that. And I feel like, look, I know and trust the process. I know and have faith that everything is going to be working out, and that I'm going to be caught, right? When I'm making of this particular jump, this transit, this transition. So yeah, I'm getting the sense of like you're elevating. You're elevating. I'm picking up on like new earth energy. Yeah, I'm picking up on somebody here who's very wise, who's learnt a lot through experiences, a healer of sorts, and I'm hearing like an esoteric teacher, a starseed, a light worker. The Fool again, wow. So what this showcases to me with the number 6 and the Star and the Fool is that peace, harmony and balance is coming through for you, and your new beginning is on the horizon. Queen of Cups, there you are, Scorpio. Look what's coming in for you. What's destined for you, right? No more of this with the Ten of Wands. Look, you see how this person's been struggling? The most difficult part of a situation is over. You're at the finishing line. One more card to go underneath this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, two more cards. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you've been transitioning from one situation to another. You may have felt like you've been in limbo here. You're not quite out of your old life and you're not quite in your new life. And it's just felt a little bit strange, a bit awkward. But I'm hearing it will be worth it, because what's coming through for you is going to have a very solid foundation. As I effing say that with the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, money is going to be multiplying. You're going to be able to put more time, effort and energy into things that you love doing, pursuing here, especially creatively, maybe spiritually, emotionally. More travel is coming through for you. Some of you have really wanted to have that new home and move. And look, new home, new attitude. And a new home and a new attitude. So we were talking about the mindset earlier. Absolutely incredible. With the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been up in your head a lot because you've been putting in so much work. And because something has taken so long to come through, you may have never thought that the universe had your back here. But with the Lovers, Gemini energy, the universe does have your back, okay? With the Two of Cups, they are there supporting you every step of the way and to catch you when you fall. So very exciting times that something quite miraculous is getting ready to play out in your life. There could be an inheritance, a windfall. There may be a potential here to collaborate with other individuals here in regards to certain projects. I'm hearing that there is international business. I heard stock market for some reason, advertising, marketing, brand deals, sponsorships. More balance in regards to your work and your life. Having more opportunities to have fun and enjoy your life rather than having to work as much as you have. I feel like a whole new social circle is coming in for you as well, new friends. I'm hearing chosen family. There's going to be a lot more requited kind of connections here, especially if you've been somebody that's been so used to like overly giving to others and not having much left over for yourself. I feel like you're cutting out those particular habits and you're focusing more on yourself. There's this energy of self-love and self-care, self-respect, placing boundaries in, putting boundaries in place, saying no to certain things. I'm hearing going against traditions, ripping up the rule book. You're deciding to lead your life in the way that you wish to, and if other people find it unconventional, then so be it. But as long as you're not causing harm to yourself or others, then why should it matter? If it's bringing you this sense of peace and joy and you're in the driver's seat of your own life and you're getting to do what it is that you would like to do or you've always wanted to do, then you should go for it. So I feel like there's this energy of like, do you know what? I'm up for this. I'm really looking forward to what's coming through for me. I was getting for you. I'm even saying I'm really looking forward to what's coming through for you. So you guys had better let me know in the comments like what is unfolding for you, because this is really quite remarkable energy that we're getting here today. So yeah, I'm picking up on money multiplying here, not having to work as hard for money, being in the spotlight. I'm picking up on something to do with being very well known. Like you're gonna be very well known. I'm getting like a celebrity status potentially, or there may be somebody who is like very well known or a celebrity could be getting ready to contact you in regards to an investment or a collaboration, or they want you to do something for them, like you provide them a certain service, or maybe they want, oh, I just heard somebody may want to physically meet you, and so they'll fly you out to meet them face to face, have a meeting, and getting something done like in writing to do with a contract. I'm getting this sense of like overnight success, but it's like you haven't just started off something and then the next day it's like, wow, like you take off. I feel like this has been going on for a long time, years in the making, and you've been in the kind of like in the shadows working on whatever this is. You could be somebody that really resonates like with behind the scenes. So I'm getting something to do with maybe film, movies. I just got told plays, like as in like the theatre. And it's like you're now being you're being asked to put something up forward, like, or to actually step out to the front yourself. Oh wow, I just got told, I just got reminded of you probably know who this is, but Harrison Ford. I believe that he was in Star Wars, right? And he wasn't an actor initially. He was like a carpenter or something, working behind the scenes. And then they were like, had a conversation with him and just said, look, actually you really got the face for this, or we think you'd be good for that. And they trialed him like with an audition. And then he's obviously part of this huge franchise to do with Star Wars. So I'm getting something like really random, like you're in a particular place, like the right place at the right time for one reason that you think of why you're there, and then something just out of the blue switches up, and then it's like you're getting scouted, or somebody has seen you, they see your potential, and they're wanting to give you a try in regards to something. That's the type of energy I'm picking up on. So this is really going to shock you. Like, because it could be like you've never done acting or modelling or something in your life, for instance, and then somebody feels like they want you to do of this. And so therefore you may get like acting lessons or voice coaching or something along these lines. And they'll pay for it. So you may have not necessarily had the money for it, and or even thought about it, and they're like, well, actually, don't worry about the money. I'll pay for it or sort it out for you. You just go ahead and do of this, and then we'll meet up and then have of this conversation later on down the line. Some of you have been working very diligently. Sorry, I keep on channeling more messages. That's why I haven't pulled any of the general cards yet. Some of you have written a short story or a book, or you do a blog, okay? Or you're writing an autobiography, or you're putting together maybe like an online workshop or like a seminar, or trying to organize some sort of conference or a podcast. You're getting ready to make it public, make it well known, like put it out there, but you've been working on something and it's just like, okay, I feel like the right time to put this out here would be now. So you could have been looking for like publishers, or you've been asked to go through somebody's book and edit it. I just heard like a ghost writer, so there may be someone that wants to like interview you and make sure they get the information they need to write a book for you about you and your life. I'm getting told like you're being interviewed about your life, or you need to have your testimony ready to be, I just heard appear on like a talk show. like a television program where there's going to be a huge audience, people watching, and people like what they see, or they love how you're coming across, like on camera, like your personality, your charisma. You may have this like artistic flair about you, or good style, like you know how to like represent yourself. You give off a really amazing like impression, and people are like, wow, I wonder what else that they could do, or they want to find out more about you. And then it's like one thing leading on to another thing, and there's this like snowballing effect of things working out, like getting bigger and bigger. And I'm hearing the payouts getting bigger and bigger. Or like, wow, guys, this is insane. I'm getting like fame and fortune. I know that all sounds a little bit, and you're like, oh, well, little old me type of thing. That sounds a bit far-fetched and all, but if this is coming through for you and this really does resonate, then it's something that you have wanted to do or wanted to have happen for you, or you dreamt of this like a childhood dream, and it's getting ready to come through for you in like a weird and wonderful way. You may have even given up on this particular dream, and maybe you were like, oh, do you know what, I'll give up on that, or you didn't continue to pursue of it when you were younger or something like this, and you were like, I guess I gotta go and take on something more serious or more traditional, or do a 9 to 5, or you know, something that's going to make me more money. But you always had this thought of hoping to go back to something. Public speaking is significant. Motivational speaker. I just got told a TED talk. Some of you guys are very like academic here. You're very intelligent. You know how to articulate your words in a way that captures an audience. There's something to do with the flow and the way that you speak. Maybe you have a lovely speaking voice. You carry the sense of authority when you talk, like you turn heads. People are very curious to find out more about you. Gosh, so many channeled messages coming through, guys. I'm actually quite overwhelmed. 333 just come up on my timer. Again, I do believe that I called that out earlier. So, I mean, 3s are to do with creation. So you're creating with the universe, co-creating with the universe right now. Or you have done from before, and you may have like detached from whatever this is that you wanted to come through for you, focus on other endeavors or other ventures. And now it's just like something has come back around. Something's coming back around for you. Yeah, something has come back around. I'm even picking up on a spiritual inheritance. There could be a trust fund. Guys, the channeled messages that are coming through are insane. There may be a love relationship that's important. Somebody coming back around soon who's very serious about you, wants to talk to you. There could be like potentially a past life connection with this person, or you know them from the past, or there could be somebody new coming in. I'm getting something to do with a proposal, or working together with this person, or starting off with friends and then deepening of a connection or a commitment that way. Getting invited to like a party or a social gathering, or to a wedding or an anniversary of sorts, to meet the friends, meet the family. I'm getting discussions potentially to do with the prenup. Or you may have thought that you wanted to do a prenup, or maybe you thought, oh, I'm not going to bother with a prenup. I'm hearing for some reason like somebody saying, I haven't really got that much to begin with, so why would I do a prenup? And then all of a sudden your life just switches like overnight. I'm getting like potentially viral energy, like online specifically, like an increase in numbers, and to do with the algorithm changing. And it's like you now have something very established come in, and you're wanting to protect your rights, protect your assets. And so therefore it's like the sense of now realizing that you need to get I don't know, maybe like a prenup or an insurance, or something about life insurance. I don't know. I'm getting something along those lines. Okay. You need to know that you are the ish. Yeah, absolutely right. Right on top of the star card. You need to know you are the ish. A star is born, a star in the making. You're a big deal. I feel like you're starting to really know and recognize that, and not in like an egotistical way or anything like that, but it's like, I'm here for a reason. I was brought to this planet at this time for a reason. I'm getting something to do with following your North Star, like the North Node. Okay, buying a house and making it a home. Look at this, with the 10 of Pentacles and broom. Buying a house, new home, new attitude, making it a home. Absolutely love it. There could be like a, oh, I just heard something about a penthouse, a really nice apartment, something that's fully furnished. You don't have to worry about all your furniture being moved. Some of you just may be like moving into like a fully furnished apartment. Any other messages for this? I feel like I've been told one more. One more? I'm loving this energy, by the way, guys. There's so much that's wanted to come through for you. Anything else, or was it just that? Anything else? No. Bottom of the deck. Don't look like what you have been through. Yeah, so you've definitely been through a lot, but you don't look like what you've been through, and trust the process. Trust how things are unfolding for you right now. Okay? 'Cause I'm hearing remarkable. Remarkable turnaround. Let's look into the angel answers and see what's going on here. If you have a question in mind, then you could ask it, but if not, not to worry. We'll see what comes out straight away within the next few months. Oh my goodness. Guys, I mean, what do we have here? We have the star, Aquarius energy. We're currently in Aquarius season. We have the Fool, Aries energy, right? The beginning of the astrological year in the spring equinox in March. And then we have Aries, Taurus, and we have the Hierophant here. And within the next few months, so Aquarius season, Pisces season, Aries and Taurus, within the next few months. Something is really getting ready to shift in your life, okay? And I'm hearing, yeah, a year from now, your life is going to look completely different. Things are just starting to pick up. Things are just starting to shift and change. But if you look at yourself this time next year, as you go into, I'm hearing 2026, you're not going to be able to recognize your life, I'm hearing. It's going to be so different. Don't stop. So whatever it is that you're working on and you felt like giving up, okay, don't give up, keep going, remain positive. Remain positive. There is so much that's happening and working out in your favor. Genuinely love it here, guys, and listen to your intuition. Trust yourself. Trust your judgment. Okay, connecting with your higher self. Incredible. And obviously you can talk to your spirit guides, God source, the universe, your angels. They're there for you all the time. So guys, that's the end of your reading. I've absolutely loved this for you. So as I said before, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be very significant as well. We have, I'm picking up on 717, 777, 111, 1111, 555, 333, 1010, 000, and 666. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the read, but I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. Guys, I just saw 40 minutes and 44 seconds on my timer, so 444. You may be seeing that as well. I do believe I picked up on that earlier on in the reading, potentially. Yeah, but anyway, guys, so that's the end of the read, but I hope there had been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. I do love reading those, so thank you so much for those. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or new content available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other individual zodiac signs so you can receive more insight to do with your timeless tarot messages. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Take care. Bye, guys. Thank you.